Travell's afraid.
What the
It's just...
Ew, yeah, oh, God.
Oh, wow.
What?
You gotta get rid of that. You can't have that where you sleep.
What?
There's a lot of little hairs coming out of that.
And it feels terrible. You can't have that where you live, where you sleep, where you eat. You gotta get rid of
We
that.
sleep way far away from this. It's fine.
You live here. You can't have that here.
We are trolls in the
I'm
basement.
having that here.
You gotta get rid of that. You gotta
can't-
get rid of that.
I will not.
Your grandparents will understand.
I will not get rid of that. You cannot stop me.
A creature alive today has survived millions of years of evolution. It lives to kill, a mindless eating machine that will attack and devour anything. One terrified you like nothing you have ever experienced when it captured your imagination and tapped your fear like no movie before it. Then, just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, two continued the legend and spread the fear. Next summer, nature's most terrifying creature takes on an all-new dimension in an all-new adventure. And for the first time, the terror of Jaws will not stop at the edge of the screen. Jaws 3D. The third dimension is terror.
So, should we do introductions first this time?
No, let's go for another 20.
It was 5, Travell. It was 5
It
minutes,
was way
not
more
20.
than 5.
It was 5. I looked at the thing. It was 5 to 7.
Time is relative.
Something like that.
Face the
It's
microphone when you talk.
It's all timey-wimey and stuff. Well, if you
Oh, we
didn't put the
started. Oh, that's a
microphone so far away...
It's actually closer to you than anyone else.
I don't know. It might be closer to Jake.
Nope.
Ricki, I think it's closer to us.
Nope.
It looks like it is.
It doesn't, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look,
It's
I
all
made it. I took a
timey-wimey.
position and I'm sticking to it.
You make a good politician.
Thanks. I try.
No one's gonna do the first one.
Oh, we are doing introductions?
Why not?
You said we weren't going to. That's why not. You said we were going to wait another 20 minutes.
My name's Ricki. I'm the token female. Anyone else?
I'm Jake.
Hi, Jake.
Hi.
I'm Jason Bateman.
Oh, full name.
It's important, man.
I'm Travell. I'm the token cool guy.
You can't see this, but he's wearing a leather jacket and sunglasses indoors at night.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
freaking
also
hot.
don't call my
Kinda
mom.
cool.
That also was totally a lie. All of it. Especially the mom bit.
You
Prove
just
it.
ruined the illusion.
What illusion.
The illusion of the mind.
Oh,
Don't touch it!
that got deep.
Hashtag deep.
I was going to say that.
Good one.
Well, you didn't. Be more on the ball next time.
I was about to say that.
Well, Jake.
I was just about to say that too. See, thanks for good conversation.
Well. It's a
Well,
real
well,
deep
well.
topic. Real deep topic.
Deep with the ocean.
Yeah.
The ocean says yes.
Christ.
Just quit now.
Like, as in literal Christ? Like, or just like Christ?
Christ in general.
Oh, okay.
That's the verb.
Like Rice
Verb?
Krispies.
No, it's more, I guess.
I wouldn't call
It's
it
a noun.
verb.
It's an
Christ.
I'm
adjective.
Christing today.
Christopher.
It's an adjective. I'm using it as a descriptive word.
No.
Describing what?
No,
The
Christ is definitely a
situation.
noun.
Yeah, I think it's a noun even then.
I was using it to describe the situation, though.
This is very,
This is like
we can
Jesus.
call it an adjective.
Whatever. Let's just skip the English.
He ran
lesson.
Christ fast. He doesn't really work that well. Oh, very. That's an adverb. Damn it. God.
Like I said, enough English. Let's move on.
Yeah. English is a fun class.
None of us speak another language, Jason.
Yeah.
English is
Well,
the
I
only
speak
thing we
some
can do.
French.
No, you don't.
Fucking brag about it.
Parlez-vous français?
Oh, it's French. Like 3 years of high school French or what?
Yeah, 3 years of high school French.
No.
So none.
It's a none.
You can count to 10.
I can count at least to 100.
I've been 2 years and I can do that.
I can do that too. Who cares?
Also, I can tell you
Nobody.
what potatoes
Nobody
are.
does. What are potatoes?
Pomme de terre.
All right.
Knew that.
Oh,
The apple of the
pamplemousse.
earth.
Family LaBouche.
Raspberries, bitch. Pamplemousse. That's what raspberries are in French.
Raisins. Grapes.
Thank you, Jake.
Isn't it great that we live in a bilingual culture?
Yes.
You mean
love-
grape?
Grape scotch.
Peas and rice.
What's...
Yes.
Ignore me.
Damn. Not here.
This one's going downhill.
Very much so.
I don't know.
That's what happens when you record a
expecting it to
podcast at 12:08.
Guess what I found?
What?
My friend and I both want to be mermaids real bad.
So we
we-
found mermaid tails.
Yeah, well, yes, but
Stop telling her secrets.
we found a place, because actual mermaid tails are really expensive.
Yeah, I know.
Actual mermaid tails are really expensive.
I know.
Actual mermaid...
I said I know, Jake.
Okay.
You can buy mermaid tails to
Of
wear.
course. Of course you can.
I've
And the really
researched
good
this.
ones are extremely expensive. We're talking thousands of dollars.
You can swim better.
Wouldn't call those actual mermaid tails, though.
Anyway,
Oh,
we found a place in...
we're talking
Ricki
about.
is talking
We're
now!
talking about clothes. Oh,
No, they're swimmable mermaid tails. You put them on and you get in water and then you swim around and look pretty.
yeah. Yeah.
We found a place in Vancouver that you
Sure.
can go for $75 an hour and they'll give you a mermaid tail and take pictures of you underwater and stuff. So I think that's what we're going to do.
Neat.
I'm going to be a mermaid. It's going to be great.
For an hour?
Well, apparently you get really tired because it's really hard to swim in a mermaid tail.
Yeah.
It'd be
but
like swimming with
still
flippers. So
high.
yeah.
Not really though, because you get the pictures along with that $75.
Sorry, just take me back to when I was in swimming lessons and it was like, I had to do the butterfly. I'm just thinking how bad I was at that.
Everyone's bad at the butterfly.
I never learned to do the butterfly in swimming lessons.
There's a butterfly decal on the window.
Thanks, Travell.
Good observation.
And on the back of every girl with daddy issues.
Ooh. Yeah.
No one knows how to do the butterfly, really. I mean, that's not a real thing. I hate the butterfly.
Yeah?
It's terrible. It's a
Well, I
terrible
mean,
stroke.
but Ray.
It's flopping.
Except for Ray.
Yeah, Ray's great.
Because it's the only way he can swim.
Who?
Well,
More like it's
The
the
gay
only way he
swimmers.
can swim.
well, for a while.
For a while, then he learns later.
Spoiler.
What?
Through the power of friendship.
And
Homoeroticism.
and
Splash
shark
free!
guys.
What are we on about?
We're talking about free. The actual show,
Okay.
not 50% off.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's an anime, by the way. Anyone listening?
I just got that title.
Oh, you just got
Yeah, it took me a long time too.
It took me about a week to get
Because
the
the sideburns were stars. I just got that.
title. For those of you listening who don't know, Andrew, Free,
Andrew knows.
Free is an anime about a bunch of boys who take off their shirts and swim.
Gay, what?
Definitely.
Yeah, and they fall in love.
Andrew Andrew definitely knows about Free. I've definitely told him.
Okay, it's a great show and everyone should watch it.
Yeah.
And then everyone should watch 50% off because it's a fantastic show.
It's pretty good, yeah.
It's a great title.
It's
Now
a
that I
great
realize
title.
What it means.
Yeah.
Really took you that long?
Some things just go over my head.
My reflexes are too quick.
That was a really good movie. Is that still in theaters?
You guys
We kept it
Okay,
because
because that was in theaters for a hella long time.
hell a long time. Not just a long time. Hell a long time.
We had it.
Thank you.
We had it at least like through the middle of October, and it came out like August 1st. So that's a solid 3 months ish.
Did I?
It was a long ass time. That and Frozen were in theaters for
Frozen
so
was
fucking
longer.
long.
Frozen was longer,
Because I remember thinking like Frozen's
and I
over.
still didn't see it.
Frozen's a year, like almost a year old now, and it doesn't feel like it's been that long.
What?
Because
Really?
of how long it was in theaters.
Wow. Yeah, I guess I watched it at the Spring Retreat last year, and it was on DVD by then. Wow.
Yeah, it came out in November last year.
Yeah.
Because it came out before Christmas.
Wow. Okay. Did I tell you guys about the time at work when I sneezed, said bless you, and then thanked myself?
Is the story that you sneezed, you
I
bless yourself and
sneezed.
said thank you?
I sneezed, I said bless me, and then I said thank you.
That's tragic.
Good
it was
story.
great. There were people around me too, and they looked at me and
I looked at them, and then we started
You
making
made out. It was weird.
it was an eventful day. I'll say
It was
that.
a weird Tuesday.
Then my dad shot her. It was weird.
When did my dad get there?
I don't know.
Who's
Took the
that?
power of mustache.
Alex was there once.
Fiffer?
He's not your real father.
No.
You're
Yeah.
adopted.
I totally forgot about that. Wait,
you're adopted?
No.
I
Alex,
didn't. Oh,
Alex was at work once though, and then when he left, he went and found my car and wrote "Alex was here" on it, and I still haven't cleaned it off.
Although, everyone in his family has dark hair.
And I have blonde hair, and my dad has green eyes, and my mom has brown eyes, and my sister has brown eyes, and I have blue eyes.
you're adopted.
Pretty much, yeah.
/ a member of the Aryan race.
Andrew, what?
Nah.
Andrew wishes he could be.
Riley,
Riley's a Nazi?
blonde hair, blue eyes, master race. That's what he was always
Did
saying
not see that coming.
during grade.
Speaking of anti-Semitism,
What's
you guys
Andrew
seen
been
the-
up to?
have you guys
Well, he
seen
was
the
on
new
the
Nicki
podcast,
Minaj
actually.
video?
Nope.
That was
She's
reaching.
Hitler in it.
Oh.
So it's not really.
Is she sexy Hitler, though?
Kinda, yeah.
Gross.
Also, Drake's in it,
Gross.
which is really weird.
Is he sexy Hitler,
No,
too?
he's Jewish.
Oh.
Is he sexy Jewish?
Juice.
And everyone
Did
was
you
like
say
really confused because they
juice?
were like, one, this video is terrible, and two,
What?
why didn't at any point did Drake go,
What?
guys, this is a bad idea.
Because
Cool story. No one can see you doing the money sign, Travell. But
Putting your hand closer to the microphone does not make them any more visual.
Yeah, but he's hoping they can hear it.
Is he though?
Yes.
I don't think he is.
Of course, we're talking about the guy who swears he heard the clocks ticking in the background.
I,
Some
But
of us
none
always
of
hear
us
the
heard
clocks
it.
ticking.
should I just play that back for you guys?
I don't actually care that
Again,
much personally.
I've listened
I
to
do
it.
not care. I do not care in the slightest.
No one cares if he could actually hear the clocks ticking. Just turn off the clocks to make him happy.
Turn off the clocks that are really annoying too.
No.
Bung, bung, bung.
Not that clock.
Bung.
Not that clock.
Don't turn that clock off. Why?
No, I'm saying it wasn't that clock.
Oh,
That one doesn't tick. It doesn't even have a second hand.
you still turn it
It
off though.
sucks.
Idiot.
Nah, I didn't turn it off, so it's gonna go off probably.
Yeah, you should probably still turn it off.
Nah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, if we only do 50 minutes, then it'll be fine. Because it went off right before we started.
I have a question. Jake already knows about this, but okay, so you're walking down the street or whatever, and a toaster falls out of the sky and lands next to you.
Dig it?
Do you take the toaster?
Yeah. Free toaster.
But it could be someone's.
But it fell out of the sky.
Well, it falls out of a nearby building, but
No,
as far as
I'm
you're
not
concerned,
gonna
it fell out
take it
of the
because
sky.
it's broken.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be broken.
Okay, on the first night of school, you're not allowed to have toasters in residence
Oh, okay,
because you'll
okay.
burn the building down.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the first night of school,
Is there illegal toasters? Is there an underground
Yes.
toaster ring?
yes,
So
this
they can
girl
make
this girl
meth
brought a toaster and she was making toast in her room, and of course she set the fire alarm off with the toaster,
As you do.
and she got scared, so she threw the toaster out the window, as one does.
Yeah.
And you found said toaster.
I didn't find said toaster.
Oh.
So, anyway, no one came to check on her, so she threw the toaster out the window for no reason. But later,
The
when
fire
she...
alarm went off and nobody came.
Yeah,
She just,
So,
don't
it
worry
happened-
about it, she'll be fine.
it happens. So, later, when she went to go get her toaster, it wasn't there. She was like, some bitch stole my toaster.
What a twist.
Don't throw it out the window.
She threw it out the window because she thought she was going to get in trouble.
So?
Anyway,
It
So-
becomes free property then.
Yeah. No,
So-
I want Travell's side. Yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah.
so at
It's
first,
gone.
everyone was like, oh my god, what a bitch. Like, someone took Ashley's toaster, how dare they? But then, like, a few days later, some girl comes up to us and she's like, you guys, I found out what happened to the toaster. We were like, what? And she's like, I was talking to this guy and he was like, man, I was walking around residence the other day and someone threw a toaster at me. So I took it. And suddenly it all made a lot more sense.
Okay, someone threw a
Because
toaster.
from his perspective, a toaster didn't fall out of the sky.
Someone
Someone
threw-
threw a toaster at him.
He's like, I'll take
So he
it.
took their toaster.
Yeah.
And all this time we thought
That's
it was
fair.
just a toaster thief. So I was wondering if a toaster fell out of the sky, would you take it?
Okay. Also,
Guy's not
when you
wrong
said
enough.
that, I was picturing like the clouds opening up
Like Puppy Cat?
and the toaster dropping down,
Yeah.
not being like thrown out a window of a building.
I've
that-
always wanted a weird-looking animal to come change my life. Happened to Sailor Moon.
And then Jake
happened
showed
to...
up.
I was gonna say,
Sorry, Jake.
happened to Cardcaptor Sakura.
Dude, Cardcaptor Sakura.
Happened in Tokyo Mew Mew.
Wait, she had an animal?
Happened in Madoka Magic. Every magical girl has a talking animal.
What was that in
Normally a
Cardcaptors?
In Cardcaptor, it's like this little flying rat-looking thing. I can't remember the
I
name.
thought it was a bear.
I don't know.
it was
It was a
Never
non-real animal that flew.
I always got Sailor Moon and
Never
Cardcaptors
mind.
mixed up.
How dare you?
Thank you, Travell.
Wait, what? What did
One
you get mixed
has
up?
cards.
The other doesn't.
I'm sorry, in my mind they're like the same show though.
They weren't, though. And one has a team, and one is just the one girl.
That show was epic.
Wasn't
Which
there that
one?
dude that was helping her?
Cardcaptor.
Wait, wasn't there a
Sure.
guy helping
No.
her?
No.
Get a
See the
sword?
mask?
He, like, came later, but he wasn't, like, magical like she was.
Didn't he have like a sword or something though?
I don't remember.
I thought there was
Also,
another guy with
her
a sword.
her friend made her costume. She had a different costume, like, every time she went out.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking of a different show because I'm pretty sure there was like a bunch of them, wasn't there?
Which is why
Cardcaptors.
Cardcaptor Sakura wasn't one of my favorites, because there was no transformation scene.
Okay.
The transformation scenes were weird.
Transformation scenes are so important.
Are they?
They were every
They're
little
great.
girl's favorite part.
They're great, bro.
But it's just reusing animation to fill up the 22-minute block.
No, but they were every... The thing is, they were every little girl's favorite.
Yeah.
It's like the Megazord sequence, Travell. That was everyone's favorite when they were doing all the Megazord. Like,
Listen, you guys probably don't realize, but when you're getting ready for, like, the day and you're putting on your makeup and you're wearing a really cool outfit, it makes you feel more powerful. So that's what the transformation scenes were. That's why, like, they had nail polish even though they were wearing gloves, and they had lipstick
did.
even though
they what?
they did.
they and nail polish on when they're...
Yeah, she puts her hand up and then nail polish appears, and then her gloves
Magical
appear.
nail polish.
Magical nail polish.
And they put gloves on?
Yeah.
That seems silly.
Don't question
Anyway,
it, Jake.
the reason they do that is because, you know, when you feel like really awesome looking, like you've got your badass outfit on, you're putting on your lipstick, you feel badass, you feel awesome, you feel like the head bitch in charge. That's why they have that transformation scene. I love the
And
transformation
they
scenes.
also are trying to fill up the time in their 22-minute block.
That
That too.
Animation.
Thanks, Travell.
That too. It works.
Hey, I know it's lazy. Dragon Ball Z reuses the same ha-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, it's hella lazy.
All the time.
All the time.
All the time.
All of the time.
Hadouken!
But little girls don't know it's lazy. They
I'm
just
sure.
like it. That's why it was my favorite part when I was little. Still kind of my favorite part.
E.
Yee.
E.
Yee.
E.
Even though in the new one they use CG for it, it looks really out of place.
Travell loves CG in anime.
It's a joke because he doesn't.
Yeah, he hates it.
I
That was
was
his weak...
watching the new Dragon Ball Z movie, and the first half of the fight, they're flying around CG backgrounds.
It looks out of
awful.
place. It looks so.
And then there was a part where everyone becomes CG for no reason and they start like punching each other.
It's one thing to use CG. It's another thing to use it badly.
Like, this movie came out in 2013. It looked bad.
Yeah.
The CG.
Guys, I hate to break this to you. We've already done the CG rant on this podcast.
What?
Yeah, but I wasn't there for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
did we?
Yeah, Travell and I did it in like the second one or something.
Yeah, they did. I
He
remember
went
it.
on and on about cell shading and then talked about a show that didn't use it but he still loved.
Yeah, I still love Reboot.
I met a guy who wrote for Reboot.
Nice.
He came into my Fine Arts 101 lecture, and he did a lecture.
You're one of the coolest people I know.
He talked about how he wrote one of the like cult episodes where he killed a character. People were really mad at him. I don't remember what character it was. And when he said it, everyone in the class like went off.
It was probably Dot.
I
Yeah.
think it might have been. And then he also talked about how he wrote for Transformers, Beast Wars, and how he killed...
Dude, Beast Wars.
He killed something in that too. I don't know what it was.
Beast Wars.
So is he the Joss Whedon of early CG cartoons?
I don't know. He killed a tiger or something.
It wasn't Tigatron. It was Tigatron's friend.
Oh, yeah.
Tigatron's friend.
Dude, Beast Wars was deep.
And then Tigatron cried at robotic tear.
Yeah, he said it was supposed to be about how the robots can't die, but organic life has an end and it's all permanent, and apparently the robot cried, and it was really intense, and everyone was freaking out in the class, and then this one girl was like, "You made me cry," and he was like, "Good."
Suck it.
And I didn't know who any of those people were, so I was really out of place until he told us he wrote for Toy Castle. And then I freaked out.
What's that?
The best show that's ever been on television. It was this really scary show on on Treehouse.
Oh, I'm sure it's super scary.
Well, I know it freaked my mom out. Where it's a silent show, and it's about these toys that live in this castle and they come to life at night.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a strongman and a toy soldier and a rag
I
doll.
totally watched that with them.
Yeah, and a ballerina. And I wanted to be the ballerina when I was little. I was obsessed with Toy Castle, but it's actually a really scary show if you go back and watch it because they're all really creepy and
And they're quiet.
and they're silent. It's all narration. It's kind of creepy.
Oh, I think I watched that.
I might have watched that too. I don't remember.
That's what most people say
There's-
when you describe it to them.
Is it the one with like all the little toy figurines?
Well, they're real
Where
people
is it?
playing them.
Okay. I don't remember if I watched it or not. I might have.
There's so many early CG shows. Like they used it way too often. Not way too often, but they used it so much. That I don't know where I was going with that. I found old VHS tape, and a bunch of the ads were for CG TV shows, and I was just amazed by how many there were.
Yeah.
For the early 2000s.
Was there any CG in Cowboy Bebop? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Still
The
haven't
Space
watched that
Kids.
show.
Yeah, the Space Gates.
Okay, I thought I remembered.
But that's
something.
it.
That was it. Yeah.
And they didn't look that bad.
Yeah, they did.
Not really.
They looked like CG from
I thought it-
1998, which it was.
Yeah.
I thought it kind of looked out of place in Full Metal Alchemist when they did it with Envy. That being said, I understood why they had to do it because there was like so much going on, but it looked
I
out
don't
of
care.
place.
Okay, is there anything
They
better
got
than
lazy
that?
at that point.
That wasn't Travell.
It is lazy.
No.
Fantastic animation all around, and they can't spend the extra time to make that thing
I think
look
it's more
beautiful.
money than time.
I think it was more. I don't know.
Time is
They
money,
have enough
Travell.
money to remake the show, but they can't.
I don't know. It's a
make
lot
that
of
look
work.
good.
I
I
imagine.
know it is,
I imagine it's.
but think how much people would appreciate it.
Travell, no one cares but
would-
you.
No one but you would appreciate
Travell,
it.
nobody cares.
Don't touch it!
But you. But Travell, if they had just kept it normally, no one would even talk about it. You'd be the one like, I'm glad they didn't make that CG. See, Travell, there'd be no discussion at that point.
Well, but that's isn't
now
the
we're
point that there wouldn't
discussing a
have to be a
negative
discussion?
angle.
I know, but still.
Now there's a discussion point, but it's a negative discussion point.
I'm sure there's some people who like it that way.
I think it looks fine.
I didn't really notice a problem.
I noticed it. I also noticed,
noticed
how
it, I just
in
didn't care.
and this I thought this was really stupid in what's that show? The one with the Attack on Titan. In Attack on Titan, a bell. It's just a bell swinging and it's CG and it makes no sense. I'm like, why did you need CG for
I
that?
remember that actually. Yeah, it's so bad.
I was like,
It's so
why?
dumb.
Why?
That is weird.
Travell's cracking his knuckles from anger at CG.
No, that was my wrist.
Travell hasn't even seen that show.
Travell's
Yeah,
cracking
Travell
his
hasn't even watched it.
Come on,
Travell-
Travell.
You haven't watched Attack on Titan?
It's
Come on,
even
Travell.
been dubbed. Your excuse is gone. Watch it already.
I hate all these fake geek guys.
Give me that Star Wars watch.
So The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
Am I right?
It does.
Stupid.
I don't know why it's been asleep, but yeah. Yeah. Hey, what'd you say?
What?
What'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
You said it's stupid.
I
What'd
said
you
it's
say?
a stupid name.
Your stupid name.
I hate my name, so yeah.
Ouch.
That's cold.
Yeah, got cold and deep. Yeah.
I have not
That's
seen
deep.
This
all
is
of
the
Star
deep
Wars,
cast.
so I don't have an opinion.
Deep
Actually, I
cast.
do have an opinion because I like to go out of my own place and
Have an
swerve into
opinion.
other people's lanes. I don't understand why people are so nervous about the new Star Wars movie.
Okay.
Everyone seems
Something that
really
everybody
nervous.
loves.
Because the prequel sucked.
That's what I don't
That's
get.
it.
Yeah, but
Everyone-
George Lucas isn't doing them.
Still.
Everyone
So
seems to
it won't be a
agree.
problem.
Here's what I don't get. Everyone seems to agree that the prequel sucked. So why are they scared that this new one's going to ruin it if it's already been ruined?
Because it's new.
True.
Exactly.
It's
That makes
something
sense.
new.
It's
To complain
both.
about.
Yeah.
Well,
And-
that's a stupid reason.
People are scared about it, yeah.
People should just be like, wow, I hope it's good. But if it's not good, at least it's something new to talk about.
This is Star Wars. They're not going to do that.
If it's
I don't-
bad, they're gonna
Riots.
rage.
Everyone just needs to chill. I'm
From my point
so
of view.
upset. Everyone's like, I am so upset. This is the worst thing that has ever happened to me. How could they possibly do this to me? It's not about you. Calm down.
It's about this.
Travell.
He's right. It is about money.
Okay, so
We got a text.
I just remembered
Oh my
a
god.
couple stories. Oh, He's got
Interjection.
J. Michael Tatum, the voice of Kyoya in Ouran High School Host Club, who also happens to be my future husband, is going to be the voice of Ray in the dub of Free.
Okay.
It's not dubbed.
No.
Terrell. Oh.
Also, I don't care.
Yeah, that's
Well,
a side.
I have a really big weeb crush on Kyoya from Ouran High School Host Club, so it's a big deal.
Who is he?
He is the
He's
cool
the dark,
type.
yeah, the dark cool type.
Yeah.
The one that wasn't Mustang?
The one that wasn't Mustang.
Exactly. Or Ed.
Jason.
Or Ed.
Jason.
He is the
Yeah.
one who is obviously dating Ed, but they don't talk about it on the show.
They just bang in secrets.
Yeah.
In secrets?
In secrets. Plural. Plural secrets, because more than once.
Yeah, exactly.
So secrets. Okay, but anyways.
Jason.
So,
No, go
What?
ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
No, just...
Objection!
Okay, I'm just going. Okay, so I went to King's.
Yes, you did.
And I got to attend classes there. One particular class, something that you guys were talking about earlier reminded me of it. It was called Theory in the Classroom. So we went in and we... Okay, it started...
Theory in there.
Well, it was like it's a teaching thing, right? So anyways, but
Gross.
it started off great because we were there for Kingsview Friday, so we all had our little name tags and stuff, and we were all recognized as visitors to the campus.
Welcome, Jason Bateman.
Exactly, yeah. So myself and the two other guys that I went with sat down near the front, and then another group of Kingsview Friday people sat near the back, and the teacher of the class did not notice us. Like, every time he addressed the guests, he was looking and talking to the ones at the back. He did not notice us sitting up at the front at all. So it started like that, and then they started the presentation and whatever, and they did their presentation, which was on, what the heck's the movie called?
Science.
No, it's a Disney movie. The one about Russia.
Just piqued in interest.
The one about Russia, the Russian Revolution.
That's not Disney.
It's not
Are you
Disney.
talking about Anastasia?
He's
Yeah.
talking
Because
about
that is
Anastasia.
20th Century Fox.
Okay, I'm
sir.
sorry.
Shabam.
I'm sorry, because they called it Disney. So I
Well,
was just
they
going off that,
can
because I have no idea. I've never heard of the
burn.
movie before.
Actually, no, it's a great movie, and I
Anyways.
understand why people attribute it to Disney because they have similar styles, but if you watch the show and you have an actual knowledge of both styles, you would understand that they're actually quite different, but I can see how people would make a
Great.
mistake.
Anyways,
Go on.
so they did that, and yada yada, their thing, and then basically the rest of the class was spent talking about Disney. And that's why I got it confused. Yeah, so it was just a whole thing where
whole thing?
it was a whole class where they just talked about Disney.
I
Basically.
want to take this class.
It was normally it wasn't like that apparently, but
Oh.
it was that's what that was. So it was a great thing. And then we went to History of Europe, like
Not as cool.
Middle Ages, and the guy had a really sick accent, and he was great.
Like sick, like he sounded like he was stuffed up.
No, like he sounded great. He had a
But
nice
British?
British accent. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he sounded amazing. And the class was kind of boring, but it was also kind of cool because it was medieval stuff.
So it's like listening to the BBC. Kind of boring, but at least there's a British accent.
Exactly. Yeah. But yeah. So it was fun. Yeah.
BBC 1, BBC 2, what are we talking about here, Terrell?
We're
Like
talking-
news?
Yeah,
Radio?
news radio.
Gross.
Is there any other channels in... I was wondering, in, like, Britain, is there any other channels besides BBC 1, 2, and 3?
No.
Yes.
There's Channel 4,
BBC
which is
4.
owned by BBC.
So is it like if they own the monopoly of everything?
Yeah, there's like
Pretty
Sky
much.
something, right? That's where Game of Thrones airs over there.
Oh.
I'm sure there's plenty of other channels, and we're just dumb white people in North America, but
They're white
Hey.
people too.
There's dumb white
Mostly.
people everywhere.
Sure. They're white.
but we are in North America, so we don't know about anything other than North America.
True that,
much.
true that.
Well, I mean,
I just-
I know a bit about England, but TV channels is not one of my areas of knowledge. It's
Okay.
kind of a specific region.
Okay, do you know about this? What is Bangers and Mash? I've always wondered that.
I do not know.
There's sausage and mashed
Well,
potatoes.
Bangers
Really?
is the
Is it?
Miley Cyrus album.
Didn't ask.
And MASH is an old TV show.
I dig MASH.
Yeah.
It's on the History Channel.
Is it?
My great aunts used to watch it, and I had no idea what the fuck it was.
It was on for 3 times the length of the Korean War. Like, on TV.
It aired.
Yeah.
Was it based in the Korean War?
I know there's a big.
I'll be honest, I didn't know that. I can be honest, I thought it was a World War II thing.
I know there's a big thing about the end of it in the Perks of Being a
yeah.
Wallflower book,
I was trying to remember where you were talking about that.
which
'cause
is a
for some
fantastic
reason-
book, and everyone
About
should read it.
MASH.
Yeah, because for some reason I always think of Mystery Science Theater 3K, and
That's
then I immediately
MST3K, and then
MS3K.
instead
and
of
then I immediately
MASH.
think no, that's wrong. But MASH is the one that you were always talking about during the Bethune in English.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because it was like War Dog.
And
Yeah.
Bethune.
freaking Bethune.
Hated Bethune.
I'd rather have watched MASH than Bethune. And I like Donald Sutherland. But it's MASH.
I haven't seen MASH, but I've seen Bethune.
Oh wait, Donald
Let me tell you,
Sutherland
I
is
did
in
not
MASH. In the movie.
Is he?
Not on the show. I
In
like
the
the
movie.
show better though.
There's a movie?
Curses.
The movie that started the show.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
Honestly, it's kind of like a bunch of skits, but they don't play out as well as I think they do in the show with the episode plots
To be honest with you, I don't think I've ever seen a single episode of MASH.
of the first season.
I know I haven't even seen it. Blah, blah.
Oh,
Nice.
oh.
Thank you.
Anyways, what I was trying to get to earlier, Jason, do you have a waifu?
Do you have a waifu, Travell?
The answer to that is no. Do
I
you?
think I do.
What does that mean, by the way?
Isn't there like a female Japanese character from anime who men are obsessed with?
One second.
It's something
What
like
is the
that, yeah.
definition? Search
what I'm
it up
looking
on
at.
Urban Dictionary.
Yeah.
It actually comes up as a suggested Wikipedia article if you type it into Google. This page has some issues, I'd say.
Yeah.
Mo is a Japanese slang word. In Greater China, it is also a well-known loan word. The word has come to be used to mean one particular kind of adorable, one specific kind of
What do you-
Let me see. Turn it.
Wait, that's Mo, not wife.
Wife, what are you on about?
Is it MOE?
Yeah, of
Because
course.
that's pronounced Moe.
Moe.
You want to fight?
And we
I might.
We didn't even say that.
Yeah, we weren't even talking
This
about
is
that.
what Wikipedia says waifu is.
Scroll down. It's probably in there somewhere.
It's I don't know. I can't find it.
I don't see it anywhere. You didn't even like go to. You didn't even look it up. You just like.
It
Hard to-
suggested it.
Yeah, but it was wrong.
That's
I'd go
because
on my phone,
the
Shut up.
the Wikipedia article
You
for
go on my
waifu
phone.
redirects to Mo.
Oh
Here you
Fight
go.
me.
I'm gonna text people.
no.
Is
Go
the
for
love
it.
between
Text
one
yourself.
man and his
Oh, yeah.
one and only waifu. Treat your waifu with the. Now it's loading. A term coined by otaku and weeaboo alike for their 2D significant others.
There you go.
Predominantly anime and video game characters.
If I'm remembering right, it's basically meant to be like wife.
Yeah.
And then a spin-off term,
So it's
husbando. Jesus Christ.
So Jason, who's your husbando?
I'm gonna
Followed for
gonna have
Fujiyoshi,
to
who feels
say
similarly
Rin.
towards male characters.
Ricky, do you have a husbando or a
I do.
waifu?
His name's Kyoya Otori.
Who's that?
He
We
is,
talked about it like 5 minutes ago.
He's the
He's
cool
from
type.
Oran High School Host Club.
Oh.
He's the cool
when
type.
I rewatched
No.
Oran recently with a group of friends,
Yeah.
and we all have like a favorite.
Yeah.
Everyone has a favorite. Every girl who's ever watched Oran has a favorite because
Also,
the
why is
whole
it
show
twice?
is
I
about
don't
your
know.
type.
Husbando,
Everything's
husbando, anime.
Jesus.
Jesus.
I guess I'm gonna have to censor that.
Do you have a waifu?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Does Usagi count? I just want to be her.
Who?
Sailor Moon. I have
Her
an
name
obsession.
is
It's a
Sailor
real issue.
Moon.
Her name's Usagi
No, it's
Tsukino.
Sailor Moon. Don't you understand?
Or Princess
She's the
Serenity.
one called Sailor Moon.
The one.
It's in the
Sailor
song.
Moon! Yeah, but her actual name is Usagi or Princess Serenity.
Okay.
Serenity.
I'll give you a history lesson right now, bitch.
Yeah.
I don't even care. I'll go off.
Yeah, please don't.
So
Jake-
Kyokai no
Stop.
Kanata, am I right?
Charles, do you have a husbando or a waifu?
I don't know. I honestly thought Jason would have an answer.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised. He said, didn't he say one?
What? For husbando?
I thought he did.
I think I said Rian.
Like from Free?
Yeah, I just grabbed the
Jaws
first character
3D?
I could think of. Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Basically, the human version of Jaws.
Can I talk
Can I
about
just-
something?
Are you going to talk about
Absolutely.
Jaws?
Yes, it's a fact I learned the other day.
no.
or
There's
a month
still
ago.
facts left for you to learn about Jaws.
Well, this is technically about Jaws 3.
How many days ago was this?
Is this the one where he
At least a
turns?
month.
This
They're
is
just
the one
making
where he
up facts
turns
now
into
for
a jet,
Travell to learn
right?
because he knows
No.
too much.
The shark turns into a jet in Jaws 3.
Like
Was
that's
that
one
like
in
jets versus
SeaWorld.
sharks. Like when you're a jet, although like that kind of jet.
I have no
He
idea.
joins a gang,
I'm
a
so
New York City street gang,
yeah.
And
a
somehow
musical
still
New
kills
York
the
City,
Brodies.
a musical New York City street gang, and he only goes after sharks.
I'm so confused. Anyways, continue.
Wait, they're the
Story.
jets and the sharks. This just came full circle. Anyway,
That's the way you made the reference. I'm sorry.
Okay.
West Side Story.
I
Anyway,
know.
go.
I'm so lost in the fact that that wasn't the reference.
She just heard the word sharks. Like, yes.
No, he said the shark becomes a jet. So I was like,
No, that was the thing in Jaws 4. That bit on the
Okay.
critic
Yeah.
review.
Okay. So
Okay.
anyways.
Okay. So
Wait, Jaws for the Revenge?
Yes.
Okay.
This time it's personal.
promise you, revenge.
Okay. So with Jaws 3, originally it was going to be a spoof made by National Lampoon called Jaws 3 People Zero. And that would have been amazing.
Sorry.
everyone else got the joke 30 seconds after me, and it just made my laugh look really obnoxious.
Wait, what?
Trust
I
me.
just laughed quietly.
I know.
So that would have been amazing.
Yeah, that would have been
Just
great.
people
I got it as soon as you started laughing. I was like, oh,
It's a score thing.
yeah. Thank you, Ricky. I had no idea.
Sorry, it's late.
Also, there was at one point talks for a Spaceballs sequel called Spaceballs.
The quest for more money.
That's the joke in the movie. It was called Spaceballs 3.
Oh.
The Search for Spaceballs 2.
Yeah, I heard that, yeah.
I still have never seen Spaceballs.
So my Hispando would be,
Full circle.
what's his name? Never mind.
No.
No, we're not stopping now.
We're not stopping. You have to
What
figure it
show?
out.
Gundam.
I don't know.
Yeah. Out of
Oh,
my
I
league.
totally know mine.
Duo Maxima. Duo
Wolfwood.
Maxima. Wolfwood?
Wolfwood? Oh, yeah.
What?
Kyokage no Kanata, am I right?
And this episode is weebtastic.
Oh, it's great.
It's brought to you by the letter
Oh
That's
my
the
god.
letter now. Oh my
I gotta
gosh.
pick my Sonic game tomorrow.
Oh my
Anyways.
god.
What?
I gotta pick the Sonic game tomorrow.
Of course you do.
The new boom or
Yeah.
on your woo or through deuce.
Reduce. I imagine.
But what about the woo?
The Reduce looks better.
Woo to you too.
Yeah. Wee, wee, wee.
You think when they look at the sales for like Sonic games, they're like, man, I hope Jake liked it.
I know at least 3 other people online who let's
Three
play.
other people online.
Your alternate accounts?
Do you have a community on 4chan?
No.
Because that's
Start
when you know
one.
you've made it.
Actually, Sonic's got a pretty big community.
Yeah, they do.
At least 4.
Apparently.
Online. Probably one that's not online.
Yeah. Shadow the Hedgehog has a lot of fangirls too. That's a big thing.
And he's a hedgehog.
And they kiss him when he's unconscious.
That's Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes.
Get your hedgehogs right.
Well, if Amy can make the mistake, anybody can.
Yeah. True.
Don't everyone look at my phone. That doesn't make for good content.
Well, don't look at your Tumblr while we're doing the podcast.
Not looking at my Tumblr, I'm looking
Anything-
at other people's Tumblrs.
Anything good on Tumblr?
I'm looking at the do's and don'ts of eating sushi.
Sweet.
What's the don't?
Don't is... Don't... Wait, what?
Don't wait, what?
Don't... Please don't cleanse your palate with hand soap.
Okay, thanks.
Good to know.
Good to know. Please don't use ketchup.
Please don't ask for ketchup.
But
On sushi.
I like ketchup, but ketchup on sushi. Remember the
just gonna-
time you put soy sauce on noodles, Jake?
I still do that.
I used to put ketchup on carrots.
Yeah. It's normal.
How's
That's
that-
not normal.
How is that normal? But mine isn't.
So,
Okay.
Ruby.
So
Let's
ketchup.
talk about Ruby.
One moment.
Shh.
Okay.
We're talking
Talk
about ketchup.
Talk about ketchup, then we'll talk about Ruby.
If you have ketchup on your plate, which includes carrots and vegetables and like some macaroni and I don't know, some chicken breast.
You know,
Well,
yeah,
ketchup shouldn't be put on any of those things,
Yeah.
but go on.
chicken breast, I can see that. But macaroni, and that's just like...
No, chicken breast needs barbecue sauce.
Gravy.
Yeah, gravy. if you have it. But
And diabetes.
you just get
sauce.
chicken strips because they taste way better, and then you get sweet and sour sauce. And then, following that, you get diabetes.
And then damn it!
I'm in your
Actually,
head, buddy.
Travell and I had breaded chicken burgers for lunch tonight.
I have them for like
so
2
basically,
meals a day.
yeah. So basically, just the big version of chicken strips.
So you want to talk about Ruby?
Yeah, let's talk about Ruby.
Let's talk about Ruby.
Let's talk about
Did we-
Jake. Have you finished Ruby?
He hasn't.
Let's
You know
not
why?
talk to
Because he
Jake.
takes a long time to do things.
I don't like it.
It's a timely matter.
Remember when I don't do things in a timely manner, and
No.
I take forever to start things and finish things, but Jake hasn't finished Ruby.
It's because I didn't like it.
Well, you're wrong.
I mean, I like it
You
better.
can't be wrong about not.
I like it better.
something.
I like
You
it.
absolutely can.
I liked it a lot better
You
than the first one, but I
absolutely
kind of got
can.
bored by it again.
Now I like the first one better, honestly.
Example, Beyonce. You can be wrong about not liking Beyonce.
I can't.
I
be
don't
wrong.
like.
I have
How
no
about not
opinion
liking
on the
something?
matter.
You all like Beyonce, you just don't know it.
Sure.
Okay.
Anyways, but yeah, no, I think I like the first season better, honestly, because it had
What?
way more fight scenes.
No.
Yeah.
I can
It did.
understand liking the fight scenes, and the fight scenes were better in the first season, but the character development and the plot progression is way better in the second season.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's a show called Ruby, yet the first season was like
All about
Jean.
Jean.
Okay.
And you know what? I think
hate
he should
that.
get. I think he should get a different show because I like him
Or he
better.
could just not get a show.
I
Or-
like him better
or-
than Ruby.
No,
He
no,
could
no.
just, or Miles could stop writing himself as the main character in all of these shows where he's not the main
Or
character.
here's a better idea. They kill him off.
Okay, I don't hate Jean that much.
No, because like
I
no
don't
one's
hate
gonna
John.
no one's gonna expect them to kill off a character.
They could just get rid of the Ruby team and focus entirely on John.
Or we
I'd be
could
okay with
not.
that.
Or you can not.
Here's what the problem is. You have this awesome show with a bunch of awesome characters and 4 main female protagonists with a lot of awesome opportunity,
Yeah.
and you focus on the
The blonde
boring
guy.
white dude.
Don't. Why does it have to be white?
They're
It's
almost
racist.
all white.
Yeah,
That's true, they almost
everyone's
are
white.
all white. Unless you assume they're all Asian, which I usually do.
But this is America.
Except for Emerald, who is black.
This is
I'm pretty
America.
sure Monty's character is Asian.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's also based off Mulan, so it would be stupid if he weren't Asian.
Yeah.
Chinese, to be exact. I also have decided that Lee Ren, which is Monty's character...
You decided that?
Yeah, I've decided, because no one else is going to do it. I've decided that Lee Ren is trans, and no one can tell me otherwise.
Okay.
What if he next episode he just whipped out his dick? And I was like,
Yeah, they have operations for
no,
that
like he's
nowadays,
like
actually.
no scars.
Okay.
I just think it would make a little more sense if he were.
Yeah.
And it'd be awesome, because you know what needs more representation? That.
Yeah.
Also, that entire team is like gender-swapped characters, so it'd be cool. What? You're not that funny. Stop laughing at your own jokes.
So funny. I don't know. I haven't actually finished Red vs. Blue either.
I have, but I have
barely
no life,
started
so
Red versus Blue.
I watch things when they come out.
I'm on season 3-ish.
Three-ish.
Those are all
It's
lame.
partway through season
And
3
that was about how many years ago?
the other day.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
They're not that hard
That's
to
interesting.
finish, though. Each
No.
season's a movie, I mean.
Yeah.
And you watch movies like...
Yeah,
Too
but
often. What?
it's still time.
Yeah. That is time, you're right. By definition, that is time.
Time
It's more
is
than a
passive.
theory. I was mad when they got rid of that.
We were both furious.
Yeah.
Was it you, Jake, who said that time is made up?
Time is made up.
Time is made up.
But yeah, was it you?
Yeah, it was during our conversation on the podcast.
Okay. Because I was trying to remember, somebody was like, time is just made up.
It is.
And
It
it was
is.
Jake. It was Jake who said that.
No, but that
It's more than a theory.
that pre-show thing with the time, it's more than just a theory trailer, was really important to me.
Time
And I was
can
really
be
upset when they
easily
took it
bent.
off. If you're not there tonight,
Yeah,
I'm not here tomorrow. We had that memorized for a while.
I haven't seen it for so long, I don't think I can, but yeah.
No, me
we need
neither.
new stuff,
We need new what?
new promos before the movies.
He means we as in his company as an entity.
Because you own the bitch. Own the place, I don't know why I said bitch. You own the place.
Because you own the bitch.
place.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like even on the coming soon one, I've seen so many times. I noticed all the errors.
I haven't seen a
Like,
movie in so long. They're so
Like
expensive.
he puts his debit card in backwards because of the angle. It shows the text right, but you can see the chips at the back. He's putting his card in.
So they cut out the part where he's like,
Don't touch it!
and then he used to like flip it around. I've done that before, and I'm really ashamed about that.
I used to go to movies like every week
Me
with
too.
you,
Yeah.
but now I can't go because they're expensive,
And I'm not here,
and he's not here,
and you're not here.
and I'm not going to pay for my own movie. That's ridiculous.
I have no
know the
time.
feeling.
I have no time to see movies. Cause I have to get in a bus. I have to go to a place. I have to.
We actually have a movie
deal.
theater on campus, but they show like a little bit older movies.
Not the new stuff.
They show like stuff that's like just out of theaters usually.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Sorry.
And
Horses
then I was
walk by.
gonna go to the Book of Life, but then it didn't turn out.
Yeah. Yeah, because you couldn't drink.
What?
Because you're not age.
I'm not age.
You're not of age.
Yeah, but I wasn't gonna drink at the Book of
I'm
Life.
not age.
Oh, they said Bud Light. I'm like, what the?
Don't touch it!
No, I was gonna go to the Book of Life.
Oh, Book of Life. Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
the
good.
same. I was gonna go see it with the same person who lent me all those graphic novels that I still need to read.
About what?
He lent me a bunch of different ones. I don't know. The first one I read was Rat Queens. That one was really good. Everyone should go read it.
Okay, see ya.
Go right now and read it because I need someone to talk about it too, and I don't think Jake's ever gonna read
What'd
it.
you say it was
Dude.
called?
Rat Queen.
Rat Queens. It's
Probably
a Dungeons and
never
Dragons graphic novel
Neat.
about
How long
a
is
group
it?
of 4. Not that long. I read it one night. A
Oh,
group
okay,
of
it's
4.
just one novel.
Yeah, I don't know if there's more. There probably is. About a group of 4 battle maidens. There's a.
Wait, so it's Ruby.
Well,
No.
it's no.
Okay.
There is a.
Are you just gonna say any 4 team?
Yes.
There's
team
like
of
a.
4 females?
And I don't
Is
know
that
all the
me?
I don't know all the classes
No,
from
but yes.
Dungeons and Dragons, so forgive me. But there's like a hipster.
Ah, yes,
Sorry.
the hipster class.
Yeah.
No, there's literally like that. It says at the beginning. It says there's a hipster.
What are you looking at?
Oh, I was realized one time we have a quote wall at our sorry, interrupt you, but I'm just gonna. But we have a quote wall at our dorm or whatever, and it's like and it was like
A wall of
just
quotes,
random office like quotes, and I remember I wrote one down to write down. I just opened it up, and it was like first thing I walk in is just
Do you Ahem. Do you have 4 penis eyes or just one?
Supposed to be
Mary
penis.
to Jason.
I don't know why
Is that the correct? Would it be
penises. It's penises. I meant to.
Well, is it I or
No,
E?
it's an E.
Okay.
Okay.
I would know. I read fan fiction.
The answer is just one.
No, it's a different Jason.
There, in fact, is more than one.
I don't even know the
Yeah, I
context.
know.
I don't even know the context behind that, but I just thought it was funny. Anyways, yeah.
Would you want to know? The
No, I'm just
context?
kidding. It's 4. It's totally 4.
No, I forgot. I remembered them. Like, I just don't know why. They were in, like, biology, so it's probably something to do with that. I don't know.
It's probably something to do with their bio class.
Yeah.
The biology of the penis eye.
Yeah.
Sounds like I said penis eye.
Penis eye? Penis eye.
I have.
One.
Ricky, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
just go through this. Everyone adds one word. We're gonna make a sentence.
Oh, we're gonna make a living story.
Sure.
All right. Who's starting?
Jake.
Once.
Upon
Time.
There.
was.
A.
Dog. How original.
You only get one word, Jason. God, you ruin everything.
Who?
Oh, are we still playing?
You only get one word, Ricky.
It wasn't as funny when you said it.
Yeah.
I know.
We're not seriously still playing.
No.
right?
Oh. Oh.
You guys aren't waiting for me to say something.
Well, I
are
was
you?
kind of.
Yeah, just a little.
Look, I can't carry this podcast, you guys.
Yeah, clearly.
I can.
It's funny
Put the
because
phone down.
he picked up the recording device.
Yeah. Cool. Ooh, I was gonna.
So one time at camp, somebody dropped the
Have you
bass.
seen Interstellar?
No.
We're going to see it tomorrow. We
awesome.
talked about
No,
this.
you're gonna.
Yeah,
No.
no, they
Band
actually.
camp, right?
Right, sorry, next to. No,
God
it was
damn
Bible
it,
camp.
Jason.
You're seeing big.
It'd be
you're
funnier
6
if it was
tomorrow.
band camp.
Yeah, no, it was Bible camp, but yeah, they dropped the bass, and then the director had to go up and be like, okay, everybody quiet down, we get it, the bass has been dropped. Now, be quiet.
Was ever going whoa, whoa, whoa?
Yeah,
whoa.
pretty much.
Nailed it.
Maybe not nailed it, but basically, that's basically what everyone was doing.
Sorry.
I talked
You
to
can't
Jason
say
and
nailed
dubstep.
it at a Bible camp, Jake. They're all still very sensitive.
I never even thought of that.
Well, you know what I thought was weird? Like, you know how the symbol for Jesus is like the cross?
With him on it, yeah.
It seems odd, doesn't it? Like, no, I mean, like, wouldn't the symbol for, like, JFK be the rifle that shot him? If we're going by that logic, you know what I mean?
Well,
I get you, but
It seems odd.
I think that we've had this conversation
No,
before.
because the
didn't
Have
we?
point
we?
is that...
And I said that
Several times.
JFK didn't come back to life.
True.
I'm
Also,
pretty sure.
also, JFK didn't die for our sins, Jake.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Let's not get into this right now.
Okay.
we don't need
it's
that many
almost
conspiracy theories about JFK.
He was actually Jesus.
one again.
The J stands for Jesus.
Yes.
Jesus f***ing Christ with a K.
It all makes sense.
If it don't make dollars, it
Don't
might
make-
make sense.
Oh, God. Did you hear that there was actually another, there was a festival, like, in September, wasn't it?
There was some sort of short thing, and there was a screenwriting contest. I didn't enter because I was lazy.
Yeah, I obviously didn't enter because I'm not around for that, so I couldn't even get into it, but yeah.
I should have wrote a script.
Yeah.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Didn't. I'm lazy.
When was, do you think I'll be back in time for the next one, or do you think I won't be?
I don't know.
When was it, like, April?
Normally it's like May.
Oh, I can make it done. I think.
I'm
Probably.
sorry, but you're boring, Jason. It's
No,
way past his bedtime.
It's way past my bedtime.
Go to bed, Jason.
It's at least like 3 hours past my bedtime.
You go to bed at...
10, generally.
I
Really?
slept
10 or
until
11.
I slept until like 3 o'clock today. So.
She did, yeah.
That sounds
How would you
awesome.
know? You weren't there.
You said you just woke up after you texted me at 3 o'clock.
Maybe he was there. You don't know. You were asleep.
Oh, that's weird.
Could be
We
weird.
saw Rise of the Planet
I
of the
could
Apes.
have been there.
Yeah, we watched that the other night on Netflix.
Netflix.
Right.
I thought you were going to say
Rise.
BBC for some reason.
Or Dawn.
Rise.
The first one.
Okay.
The one with Tom Felton being
The
an
one that's
asshole.
on
What
Netflix.
about Beneath? Or
No.
Conquest? Or
Travell,
Battle for?
we watched the good one, Travell.
Escape
Oh.
from.
I've only seen the original one
The
and
TV
reboots.
series. The animated series?
There's an animated series?
The long-running comic book series.
Wait, go back a second. There's an animated series of Planet of the Apes?
Yeah.
Was it canon?
Yeah.
You know there's a Highlander animated series?
Yeah, there was.
You know the sad part is you can't actually kill anyone in an animated series, so... The way
You
they...
absolutely can.
Not back then.
Not back.
Not when it's directed at children.
Not when it's about a... Not when the only way to kill Highlanders is to cut off their heads.
It's minus 27.
Thanks for the update, Weatherman Jason. Back to you, Jake.
But yeah.
Sorry, I tried to hold it in.
I'm just going to take this out of context and hope that laughter was all for my joke.
Someone tweeted the creator of Being Puppy Cat this, and they said, I would like to submit this as my puppy cat body pillow design.
You don't have a link dump, do you, Travell?
No.
You should start one.
You have a website, don't you?
Yes-ish.
Yes-ish.
No one ever goes
It's
to it.
third party. No one goes to it. Everybody gets it off iTunes. So it basically have to be all in the description, all the links.
I would go to it.
Or,
You shouldn't.
Travell,
It's not great.
you could have an enhanced podcast.
What?
But
The kind where the links come up.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Get GarageBand.
he has GarageBand.
It's on GarageBand.
I'd have to buy GarageBand.
How do you edit the
Don't
podcast?
you have it on your...
Audacity.
Jason, say
Oh.
that again.
Qua?
Quoi?
The name of the thing.
Which one?
The thing Travell has.
GarageBand?
You say garage weird.
And I don't have GarageBand.
Why don't you have it?
It's like $5.
Isn't it supposed to...
No, it doesn't
Didn't
come
you
with
have
it.
it on your computer?
It come on my
you
computer.
said that you used it before, didn't you?
No.
How come you didn't?
Oh,
How come
okay,
I
I'm
got?
mixing you up with someone
How
else.
come
then.
mine on my computer?
Yours is new. Also a pro.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty-
yeah.
I'm
The
pretty
new ones,
friggin'.
the
I'm pretty
new ones
friggin'
come
pro.
with it. The new ones come with it. Travell's is too old. He needs a new one.
How much is it? Like $5 though?
I
A
don't know.
new MacBook?
No,
Yeah,
not a
$5.
new Mac. I mean,
Only if I'm
I'm
selling
at GarageBand.
it.
Are you gonna get a new MacBook?
some point.
Because your old one's really crapped out.
He's thinking about it because he doesn't have to buy a car.
And the screen's broken and everything. Yeah.
And the processor's pretty bad.
Was this the one you took apart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that shouldn't affect it.
Yeah.
Because it was
Shouldn't
this bad.
affect it.
No, it shouldn't. Because
Shouldn't.
the stuff that it's
I'm doing air
bad at,
quotations.
which-
Great
by
are
the way.
good. The great are good.
The stuff it's bad at wouldn't have to do with what I fooled around while trying to take it apart and
Fair
then putting
enough.
it back together.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm gonna be real. I tuned out. I don't remember the last 5 minutes of this conversation.
That's cool because
Wasn't that
we're pretty much done anyways.
We should probably go a bit more. We did kind of faff around for quite a bit.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
Faff around.
I agree. We should probably
Yeah.
talk more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky, do you have any more conversations to talk about?
No.
No.
Conversations to talk about, other conversations I've had that I would
Yeah.
like to recount for
Wanna
you.
recount some conversations?
Like that time I talked about the Twitter conversation, even though it would have been 3 weeks old by the time that episode went up.
True.
Yeah.
That happened.
It was
I
good.
remember that. I was listening to it and I was like, this was a long time ago. And now we're talking about your conversation that you had about the Twitter conversation that was old
I dig it.
when you had it.
True
This
story.
is old.
We're some meta. We're ahead of the game.
Like
Yeah.
night or...
Yeah.
Good joke.
You know what, Jake? I'm tired of your bullshit. I put
I
up
only
with
say
it
that- I
every goddamn day.
I only say it because I was about to make the same "Don't touch it" joke.
I thought it was a pretty good joke.
Yeah, I know.
God damn it.
It's 1 o'clock.
That's midnight for you, Andrew.
And me.
No, it's not. Time change.
By the time this comes out.
What are you on
He
about?
should be on the same time now.
No.
We shouldn't.
We went back an hour.
So did we.
they.
Did they?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That's how daylight saving time.
Okay.
Don't touch it.
The
No.
whole country goes.
Dawson
No,
Creek
when-
is weird. Everywhere else
Yeah,
in
when
the
I lived
country
in
works
when
normal.
I lived in Dawson Creek, they didn't change. Okay, so that's my standard.
But everywhere else
Wow,
in the
thanks that
country
one chick
changes.
from Magic School Bus.
Sure.
I don't know if anyone remembers
No.
there was one girl in Magic School Bus who would always go, at my old school.
Oh,
Carlos.
Not Carlos.
That was Phoebe
Carlos was my
G's
favorite though. Phoebe was the bitch.
who's Carlos again?
Carlos is the
foreign
Hispanic.
kid.
Mexican kid who always makes bad puns.
Oh, the Hispanic kid. Okay.
The bad jokes. Yeah.
And then they'd go, Carlos.
Carl.
Fuck.
Oh, Carl.
Oh, I was an actor in the haunted house this Halloween.
Boo.
And the guy who showed us around and trained us was named Carl. And at one point, both me and my friend at the exact same time went, Carl. And the look on his face was just one of exhaustion.
Oh, because he's heard that. Like,
He has probably heard that more times than anyone. And he just looked like he wanted to kill himself. I felt so bad for him. He was like, haha, good one, guys. Same with this one guy I met when I was really, really drunk. And his name was Saul. And we spent about 5 minutes just staring at him and yelling, better call Saul! And he was like, never heard that before. And we just kept yelling at him because we were so drunk. So we just trapped him against a wall and yelled, better call Saul! For 10 minutes.
And then he stabbed him, right?
No.
Oh.
No.
That's how most college stories end.
Is it? Where the did you go to college?
I haven't yet. Or did
Allegedly.
bring a knife with you, just in case.
I? Yeah. One of these college
You know what
stabbings I've heard about.
You know what stops a knife fight? Another knife. Quiet podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone
let's-
wants a silent podcast.
Everyone, that's the best kind of podcast.
Welcome to Night.
So I'll just cut out all the silence.
Just cut out all the noise.
Yeah, cut all the noise, just leave silence. Be an hour long of silence.
Probably.
Which we ever do some podcasts you actually have an opening and some you don't?
What do you mean?
Like,
Well, you made us an opening on the last couple.
Everyone's I've had an opening. Well, I've took an opening from something else. / I made that
Except
one
for that one.
with the robot, and then other ones you've just started rapping at the beginning.
oh yeah, I did do that. Well, I know that one of the podcasts didn't have one. Like I know the one I was on had the rapping. Obviously, I had at the
Yeah.
start, and then it had the.
Then I had the other
shadow
stuff.
thing.
Yeah.
But then there was one where you were just rapping to start it off.
There was a new Shadow quote I saw that was amazing. It's in the Black Knight when he's in this one level, and there's these butterflies, and he's like, "These butterflies are trying to confuse me."
Butterfree is confusion.
No,
These butterflies are trying to confuse me.
I don't know why. It's just a great quote.
Pokemon comes out soon.
Does it?
Yeah,
When does it come out?
21st.
When we make him friend.
Home remake has been confirmed for months.
Home
I
remake
have
release.
a new picture to show you.
Oh,
It's like Home Intensifies, only it's a picture, but it's amazing.
Yeah.
okay. Show me.
I don't think I've never played the original.
Is it like with the trumpets on it?
Yeah. I never played the original Gen 3 games.
You missed out.
Yeah, did I?
Well, a lot of my enjoyment of Pokemon gens is on the design of the Pokemon rather than the gameplay a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And Gen 3 has a lot of meh. To me.
Yeah. Gen 3. Yeah, I couldn't even name you all the starters, like what their forms were, honestly.
We got Treecko, Grovyle, Sceptile.
Sound like you're going to a rap
Mudkip.
there for a second there. Trico, Road.
Well, let's do the Pokemon rap here, guys.
Mudkip.
Water Kip. I think Travell's frozen.
Yeah, we broke Travell.
Well, that
fine.
executive has encountered a problem.
Someone
It needs
press
to
Control
close.
Alt Delete on Travell.
Good joke.
Close program. Program not
I noticed you don't
responding.
mock Jason when he makes funny jokes.
Thanks, Jake.
Something.
Don't pat me on the head, condescending.
Swampert. Torchic. Combuskin.
Plays a kid.
Blazer. I know. I'm just stuck on the middle form of Mudkip and Swampert.
The middle form of Mudkip
It's
is
Totodile.
actually heard you like.
What?
I got you.
It's a... Thanks.
I don't
Much
know.
better.
Better.
Nah, you were in the
Try-
way,
do you still
actually.
watch, do you still
You
watch
leaned
Game
in
Grumps as well?
halfway.
Yeah.
Yeah?
All the time.
Yeah? I guess I stopped watching after a while, but is it still good? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah?
Nah.
Do they still make Steam Train?
Choo-choo!
Yeah.
So I don't get it. So it was originally going to be just Ross and,
Danny.
but then like they brought
They
Aaron
brought
in.
Aaron's on it a lot instead of Danny. And then there's occasionally like Barry.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it's
So
like
basically
all
the only
three of them.
basically the only constant is Ross. He's
Pretty
the-
much.
And like then Ross is someone else. Yeah. Like do you think before like John left it was just gonna be Ross and Danny and that or what?
Probably.
Yeah.
But, stuff.
Which one's the asshole?
Huh?
Which one's the asshole one? The one that everybody got mad at a while back.
Oh, that would have been JonTron.
Okay.
Because he said retard.
Yeah. And then he didn't apologize for it. In fact, he made it way worse when he said, "Yeah, no, you can. He's not exactly the.
An upstanding fellow.
Well, no, he's. It's just. I don't know. He's weird.
He makes funny videos.
Does make fun videos. That's something.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's the same thing. Like, a lot of actors are assholes. I don't care.
Yeah.
That's not their characters, so.
Yeah, a lot of actors are like.
I don't think the issue is with... Like, I can watch a movie with someone I hate in it, and as long as they're a good actor, it doesn't matter. I think the issue is with giving money to someone who's a piece of...
That's what going to see a movie is.
That's the point. That's where people find the issue. It's not the issue of not being able to watch the content. It's the issue of not wanting to give someone money.
Fair enough.
Like, there was a dance movie that came out, and I was like, I want to see this. It's got Josh from Drake and Josh, but it also had Chris Brown in it, so I was like, nah, f*** it.
Josh from Drake and Josh.
He's skinny. That's weird.
Yeah.
What was he in? Red Dawn? Bad movie. Don't ever watch it. Or do watch it, because it's bad. Not the OG Red Dawn.
I know.
Chuck Norris.
Yeah, he was
I
in a dance
assume
movie,
Josh
too.
wasn't... Josh from Drake and Josh wasn't in the OG Red Dawn.
Patrick Swayze, yes, I don't think so. Wait, is Patrick Swayze... Did he
Yeah,
die?
he's in Red... Oh, did he die?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Not a big follower of his movies.
I was wondering
so
if he
I don't
died,
know.
though. I wasn't sure. Was he in The Outsiders?
Possibly.
I don't know.
Remember that Outsiders video we made?
I remember that Outsiders video we made. Oh, that was great. That was not great, but it was still...
It was great in the bad way.
It was bad way.
A very
really
bad way.
Very, really bad way. It
You
was
wore a
bad.
wig.
I wore a wig, yeah. Pretended to be a girl and I wore a pink wig. Yeah.
Necessary.
Where did we get that pink wig, by the way?
I think it was my mom's.
Yeah? Why did she have a pink wig?
She's my mom.
Okay, fair enough.
Are you gonna diss my mom again?
Ricki, are you doing... Ricki!
What?
You're doing Scrabble!
Technically, that was Words with Friends, and it was a screenshot. I wasn't playing it. I was trying to help a friend. She texted me and asked me what she could do with those letters. She had all vowels, Jake. What was she supposed to do?
You can't make a word with all vowels.
Well, that's the issue, isn't it? I wasn't going to leave her hanging.
Ayo. There you go, word with all vowels.
Oi.
Ayo. Oi.
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 Oi,
There's an H in
oi.
there, isn't it?
Because she has A-A-A-A-E-I-O.
E-I-E-I-O.
There you go.
Good joke. No, she's...
Don't touch it!
I said she could make ape.
No, she can't. Oh, she can.
She absolutely can. Don't tell me what I know and what I don't know.
Yeah, she can do that a couple times.
Yeah.
Just fill the board with apes.
And she can do age.
It's like Word with Friends becomes Planet of the Apes. That was a bad joke.
Bad joke.
Very bad joke.
Very bad joke. Dude, I want to see Dawn again. It's a great movie.
So good.
That was a really good movie.
Don't touch it!
Awesome.
Yeah. Like they rode horses.
They
They
did
had
ride
machine
horses.
guns.
They did rode horses. That's awesome. Don't say anymore because I want to see it with her. But yeah,
Okay.
good movie. Great.
Maybe I don't want to see it with you.
There are apes in it.
There are apes in it. Spoilers.
Spoilers, there may be a planet of them.
I already know there's like a disease and it's like 10 years later.
Eight.
That's all I know.
8?
8
Oh.
years later.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I was given false information by someone who doesn't know what the they're talking
I'm
about.
sorry. I'm not sorry.
Just kidding. Not sorry. Never sorry.
It's alright. I just happen to take the Planet of the Apes series very seriously. No, I don't.
No.
You take it very
Don't.
seriously?
Well, I do.
Carlos!
Thanks.
Carlos makes bad puns. It's a callback.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
Have any of you guys ever played Quiz Up?
No.
I played Quiz Down, but not really.
No.
It's an app where you do quizzes about various topics, but you do it against other people. And they have a bunch of topics. They have like a bunch of different music artists and a bunch of different TV shows and a bunch of different movies and shit.
Oh yeah, you're third, aren't you?
Actually, I was first for a while, but then I stopped playing, so now I'm probably not even third. But
Nice.
I was first in the country for High School Musical trivia, and I'm top 10 for Disney music, I believe.
Wow.
No one cares.
Okay, sorry.
I'm kidding. But that's cool. I probably couldn't be a... How many times have you watched those movies?
High School Musical movies?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times. I was also in a production of the first one, which helps,
True.
because you have to have it memorized. I still know the Wildcat cheer.
What team?
Wildcats!
What team?
Wildcats!
What team?
Wildcats!
Get your
Wildcats! Get your head in the
damn
game!
I said Wildcats.
F***ing amateurs. Oh, and I'm in top 10 in musicals.
I can
Chuck.
dig it.
But there's also, like, there's a bunch of awesome topics. Like, there's anime. I have a friend who's top 3 in One Piece.
Terrell, you could do that, Terrell.
Trell, you could do
We
it.
would school them.
Huh?
Should we end the podcast and then school them?
Yeah,
Because
let's
we're
do
still
it.
going on.
There's
Oh, wow, we are.
games. Oh, what's it?
And Jason looks like he's gonna die, so...
There's Dungeons and Dragons. There's, I don't know, there's a bunch.
Kingdom
Alright.
Hearts
Okay,
Mass Effect.
what's this app called? I want to try.
Quiz
it.
Up.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a lot of fun. There's Name That Pokemon.
Travell?
As long as it's not the second form of Mudkip, I got this.
You were really distraught by that, by the way.
Tabletop games.
Marsh Stomp!
Ah!
I never picked Mudkip.
I don't know who I'm gonna pick for the next games.
I'm actually going to pick Mudkip
Trico.
because
All
I
the way.
dig Mega Buff Swampert.
I could be honest, I hate anything that, like, not Trico. I hate his other forms that weren't Trico.
Really?
Yeah.
No. Because Trico's the worst of them.
Really? Like, his final form I don't like.
Hear me out.
Earlier when you were talking about the nosebleed, I was gonna make a hentai joke, and I can figure out a good way to make it. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I was thinking about it.
Should I tell the hentai story?
What?
Yes.
What hentai
There's a
story?
hentai story.
Oh my. Okay, go.
Okay,
Go.
this
go,
was
go.
a long time ago. I was in Edmonton. I was looking for
Go
Cowboy
on.
Bebop
Oh,
on
yes.
DVD. Wait, you didn't know it before?
No, I didn't know what you were talking about, but now I know what you're talking
Okay.
about.
I was specifically looking for Cowboy Bebop on DVD because
Sure
I didn't
you
see
were.
it yet. So it's just in a bunch of comic shops. I just looked around, and this one comic shop, I didn't see like any anime stuff at all. So I asked him if he had any anime, and he said, "We have some hentai in the back." I sort of walked away from the counter.
And you went to the back.
You were like, I'll show myself in.
I was also like, I don't know, 14.
What if he just
I
let
was
you
assuming
in?
this was recently.
What if he just let you in?
Jake just joined Quiz Up.
Oh, dang, you beat me to it.
All right.
I don't think it'll show up with you because I don't know if I have you as a contact.
Probably not. I just turned over.
I probably am going to need to take your number if you're going to be picking me up tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that'd probably be good.
I was gonna ambush you on that.
I've
ambushed.
been ambushed.
You said, how hard is it to ask a girl this number? When it's Ricki, you couldn't ask her phone number.
No, I couldn't.
It's not
I
that
didn't.
hard.
I
Yeah,
know.
Phone number?
It's weird to me.
To ask a girl for her phone number?
Yep.
Even though it's you.
Even though it's you, it's just weird to me.
And you're not really a girl. So we're getting at here, or what we get at here? I'm sorry. Why would we? Even if it's her, what is that supposed to mean?
Ricki? She's a friend.
Because I'm a friend, and girls aren't real people. But you guys see me as real people. Because I'm a friend.
Cool.
Yeah. That's
Wait,
the
I'm
world
against
works, right?
Yeah, you're always against someone.
Oh.
What? This
Don't touch it!
this app does not allow me to have December as my
Nice.
birth month.
I can dig it.
No, look.
But that's because you're trying to pick December 2014.
Oh.
That hasn't happened yet.
It's,
Oh, that's
crap.
not okay.
Damn, it's not.
Sorry, I was confused.
Should we just say our things and
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just
end
be
this
gone.
before we just all playing quiz up?
Good luck with editing this, because I'm pretty sure.
This will be a
It was kind of a
masterpiece.
mess.
Turns. Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked here.
I got 2 weeks though.
Ciao.
Okay, so I'm Travell.
I'm gonna
You
try it.
Follow me on Twitter, please.
Aw.
No, I don't care.
I'll follow you on Twitter.
You
Travell.
do follow me on Twitter.
I'll follow you on
I'll
Twitter.
unfollow you and refollow you. It'll make you happy.
Sure.
Elt.
At askew_glasses.
I'm Jason. You can follow me on Tumblr at acepad00.tumblr.com.
I'm Ricki. You can find me at HRH on Twitter.
My name is Jake Carlstad. You can find me on Jake Carlstad on Twitter. Cool story.
Jake Carlstad.
Jake Carlstad.
Curse that Jake Carlstad. He got my warthog.
What?
How did you get that wrong? Sorry, I'm at quiz it right now.
Oh, you get so angry at people sometimes? Because they get things wrong and you assume that they must be doing it just to make you angry because they're such a f***ing idiot.
Who's his only Turian squad mate? Primarch Victus? What the hell is that about?
What quiz are you doing?
Mass Effect.
I once
Oh.
had someone tell me...
Yes. Sorry, what? Yeah.
Never mind.
I'm sorry.
Never mind.
I want to know.
It's a High School Musical thing you probably don't want to know.
Okay. What claims were dismissed by the
Just
council?
know that I know more about High School
Threat.
Musical than anyone else, and no one should even bother.